Hey, this is Bruce Cook, and we're going to do one last fun shooting video using the JT Triad Loader, as well as this Geo 4. So I have to give this Triad Loader back to my boss tonight at Wildfire Paintball when I go to work tonight, and I have to give this Geo back to my coworker when I go to work at our outdoor field tomorrow. So I still had some paint left over and plenty of air. Thought I'd get in one last shooting video since I really don't have anything else to do with that paint right now. So now, if any of y'all seen that first video with me testing out this Triad Loader, the video titled "How Well Does It Perform?" You know that in that video, yeah, you did see some paint breaking. Now, don't be scared off by that and think that it was a Triad Loader's fault. I always explain in my videos when I'm using old paint that it was paint that was secondhand, and when I say secondhand, that means I pulled it out of loaders that were on paintball guns, rental guns that were turned in. Because at the field I work at, we rent out paintball guns, and what happens sometimes is the players, even though we tell them not to do it, they will pick up bad paint off the ground and stick them into their guns. And sometimes, I will sometimes, instead of throwing the paint out, which is what we do, I'll keep it if I think it looks like it's in good condition, and I'll take it home and I'll use it for testing on markers that I fixed, or often I'll use them in these shooting videos. And apparently there had been some 50 caliber paintballs that were the same brand as the 68s. They were green GS Sports paintballs that had snuck their way into the box of secondhand paint that I used, and I didn't see that. I just skimmed over the paint to make sure there wasn't any broken paintballs in there. That is why the paintballs were breaking in that video where I used my Bob Long vis. If you rewatch that video and take a look at the paint as it was breaking coming out of my barrel, you'll see that that is not a normal looking break. It's because chops look a certain way when the paint sprays out of the barrel, and same thing when you get barrel breaks from the paint being too big. So, and also in that video you will notice that a few of the paintballs that came out of the barrel came out incredibly slow, which is indicative of swollen paintballs. So it wasn't the JT Loader's fault. When I ran good paint through this yesterday through that GOG Ecstasy marker, it performed flawless. So this does seem like a good loader so far, at least from what I see testing in the backyard. If you want a real review, you need to go watch somebody's channel who has actually played with it. You just have to find out if this loader can put up with being banged around during gameplay. That's something I can't do. I mean, I'm limited physically on what I can do, so I rarely ever dive anymore. I have physical problems that I've been dealing with this past year, and at most I'll slide every now and then, but I'm not the kind of person that could make a valid review for this loader, because you need to find out if this loader can stay in one piece and still function properly, getting banged around, like, somebody dives and smacks the loader on the ground or whatever. But we're just having some fun shooting this. I do have mixed paint in here. There's some mixed up field paint, secondhand paint, and then some of my practice paint. It's Empire Custom Blend. So we're gonna do ramp NXL ramp 10.5. So here you go. Alright, actually, let me top this off real quick. I'll do some shooting with the marker in front of the camera. Hopefully, nothing's getting blocked. Alright, let me finish up the paint that's in this caddy. I want to get it in here before there's too much rain in it, because it is sprinkling out a little bit. Alright. Okay, there you go. Anyways, hope you enjoy the video. Again, this was the JT Triad Loader and the Planet Eclipse Geo 4. Hope you enjoyed and catch you in the next one.